Alrighty, y'all. Hello and welcome back to another rally video. I hope you had an awesome weekend, by the way. We're sticking with this kind of era that I'm exploring right now in rally history, kind of like 90s into early 2000s, kind of like that 15-year stretch. I'm not really familiar with. I think it's interesting cars. I think a lot of speed, a lot of really daring drivers as well. And we're going to be taking a look at pure sounds, actions, jumps, that kind of highlights from, I think, one of the best rallies, at least from the outside looking in, seems to be Finland, right? WRC Rally Finland is always like an action-packed event. Lots of speed, lots of jumps, just kind of good moments come from this. It seems to be, no matter what year. We've looked at modern clips from this place, and of course, older clips from the 80s and, Group B and such. This is from a channel called AMJ's. We'll only be looking at a small portion of this video. It's a pretty long video, so it will be linked down below so you can make sure and check out that whole action-packed video and definitely browse their stuff. Let's just jump right into it. Starting out with the Peugeot. Oh yeah, let's go. Turn it up, baby. Ooh. Cool to see this body style Ford Focus. These were popular as, commuters or just drivers anyway, here in the US even. I actually really like this body style, the SVT Focus they made in like 2003, 2004. I always wanted one. I think these are actually sharp. Cool to see it in rally trim. Of course, Mitsubishi really shining at this time, I imagine. Jeez. Oh my God. The speed that's carrying is ridiculous. Wow. See, what gets me is like coming over the crest like that and the car gets light and you usually get even just a little bit airborne. But even so, the car's up, the suspension's kind of drooping, and the thing's light on its heels, right? And that just can spell disaster so quick. So, like, the grace of these drivers and the vehicles to have to come down, and then immediately it's usually like a kink left or a kink right. It's crazy how fast everything happens and how fast it can go wrong. Like, the thing's fully drooped and then compressed, like that. That is crazy. The thing jumps, lands, and immediately has to rotate into another turn. It's insanity, man. Jeez. Subaru. I mean, when haven't they been awesome? Ooh, is that a Seat? I don't know much about those. Still have to learn about those. I still haven't. Not quite sure what that is. I feel like I should know, but I don't. There's another Ford. God, they all sound good so far. I mean, Subarus always sound good. They might be the best. Whoa. That Peugeot's kind of got some attitude in it. I like it. Whoa, got some air, and just people, all over the place. Again, I will always think that's crazy. No pressure. Whoa. Yeah, if I'm going to learn about this era, gotta look at Finland. Dude, these stages are always crazy. I mean, it is one of the safest bets for just pure action and adrenaline rush. How can you go wrong with Rally Finland, man? It's got to be one of the best. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. These clips should all be from, to be precise, out of this era, these clips are from 2000. So, turn of the century. Damn. I wonder what that noises between, is that part of the video, or is that like some sort of chime or alert to people that a car was coming? I'm wondering if that's part of like the video and editing, or if that's part of the actual audio that was captured, right? Like a local sound. I'm kind of curious. Ooh, is this Mitsubishi? Holy! What the hell? Did that come off of it? Is that one of like the underbelly pans? Okay, we gotta see that again. Dude, Rally Finland is freaking nuts, bro. Tell me what other motorsport that happens in. Look at that freaking airtime. That is just insanity, man. Oh, geez, that had to hurt. Now, I know a lot of these rally cars are remarkably tough, right? They're surprisingly durable. But there's no way that thing is not really damaged, right? I mean, it kind of landed nose heavy. Oh, my God, and it sounded bad. Not to mention, the guys inside, they're feeling that, right? Oh my God, man. You know, take it off the course. Throw it in the woods right there until they pick it up. Whatever. Jeez, the speed they're carrying, and there's people right there. Look at, they're on the road, and they get out of the way just in time. How freaking nuts is that? Oh, dude, get out of the road. Look at this. These people are crazy. Every time. That's so funny. I can't think of a motorsport where you're standing on the track literally 5 seconds, not even, before a race car comes barreling at you at a high rate of speed. There's just no way to describe it. It is the best kind of insane ever. Rally is one of a kind. Whoa, more jumps. Oh, and we got parts flying. This is a brutal stage, man. Jeez, look at those landings. Look at them right back to back. Almost every car was damaged. My God, man. What is with that section? It's just eating everything up. Whoa. This is wild, bro. Damn. Dude, everyone's getting beat up here. Ooh, jeez. It's like 6 or 7 cars in a row that have just lost freaking bodywork and God knows what else. Jeez, man. Finland does not mess around. They do not mess around. This is like got to be one of the wildest, like just year after year, right? This got to be one of the wildest places for rally. It is truly in a league of their own. Dude, I feel like I should know what that kind of car is. I just don't. So say out again. Ooh, he took out the banner. kind of like it in yellow. It's kind of cool. These Mitsubishis look crazy. Whoa. Dude, the speed they're carrying, man. Look at the Subaru. Holy crap. Damn. That thing was caked, just covered in mud. Now, I got a question. There's no doubt in my mind that the Mitsubishis and the Subarus were both all-wheel drive. Some of these cars, are they also all-wheel drive or are they front-wheel drive? Because when I think of a Ford Focus like this, I'm thinking front-wheel drive. Right? Did they make these all-wheel drive for rally? I don't know. I know newer, like a newer Ford Focus, you can get, they took forever to bring it here, but as of whenever it was, 5, 6, 7 years ago, they brought the Ford Focus RS here. And I believe that is all-wheel drive, but that's newer era. When I'm thinking 2000, 1999, at least here in the U.S., I've never heard of an all-wheel drive Focus back then. So maybe Europe had them, or maybe they only had it for the rally car, or maybe it was truly front-wheel drive. And in that case, dude, them trying to hang with those Subarus and Mitsubishis and such, I feel like would have been so hard, right? The all-wheel drive has just got to be such an advantage in this kind of environment. I can't really tell, like the way they're sliding. That car, which I don't know what it is, I feel like that car might be all-wheel drive just by the way it's sliding. I guess you can kind of tell. That one I can't. God, the sounds are great though, right? The action, the power slides, the jumps. Jeez, just great shots. Damn, dude, I gotta say, those Fords sound pretty damn good, actually. So does this Peugeot. Wow, that thing is ripping. What is that thing? Is that was that a Hyundai? Jeez, those Subarus just rip, man. Those things are freaking terrifying. The way that just carves through the earth right there. They're so freaking cool, dude. I'm going to cut it there. This is action-packed, and we only looked at a small couple parts of this. This is like almost a 22-minute video. So, yeah, it'll be linked down below. Highly encourage you to check out the whole thing. I know I will be. Rally Finland has absolutely never disappointed once whenever I've looked at it from any era, any year. That was 2000. Gotta let me know if you remember seeing this. Maybe you were lucky enough to attend this. Regardless, where does Rally Finland sit for you? I feel like this has got to be, at least from the outside looking in, right? As someone who's still learning about the stuff, didn't get to grow up with it, I feel like it's got to be one of the most popular destinations for rally, right? I mean, it just seems to have an it factor. Separate from that, Finnish drivers seem to be freaking awesome as well. Yeah, I definitely got to look at more from this era. I've had people hinting at this and telling me a little bit about it. I feel like the cars are really fast as well. So maybe a little bit of an underrated era, at least from my perspective. Or maybe it's appropriately rated. Maybe it's very well regarded and I'm just not aware of that yet. But yeah, so far, so good with this. I want to see more. Some of those jumps, you would never believe until you saw it, right? You'd think it was something out of a movie or video game and not real life, or not a real sporting event. But there it is. I mean, it happens car after car. It's freaking insane. The destruction, the action. I cannot wait to see the comments on this. And, of course, any suggestions and ideas you guys keep giving me are freaking awesome. And I can't thank you enough. I appreciate you watching as well. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all, stay safe out there. I'll catch you later.